Hello everybody, it's Steve, and welcome back to Anno 1800. It's been a while since I've played so much snow, it's actually snowing in the game. This is part of their Christmas or holiday update. Call it what you like. Let me take a look. Looks like Land of the Lions needs my attention real quick. What do we got here? You are alone seeking the fabled lost necropolis, a fable that seems just about credible when eyeing the pale golden shimmer of the windswept dusk from the seat of your camel. Somewhere out in these wastes, beyond Cyclopean basalt pillars, may lie the hoard of kings of old, and its greatest prize, the Vigil of Horror, a statue said to be made of the purest gold and inlaid with countless gems. You stop over a busy city on the delta not far from the supposed site of the tombs. A young woman with an academic demeanor hails you as you cross paths at the National Museum. I have found something, she says, and seek a person responsible to help the local museum recover for it. So this is going to be a gamble either way. So let's agree to help out of the kindness of your heart.
The mark of dread upon us.
Her skepticism shows plainly on her face. Grave robbers are often found in these lands, and doubtless she counts you among their number. You press her for her support, arguing your good faith, but it only serves to distress her further. She holds the precious map to her chest tightly, fear in her eyes, and bolts into an array of drapes. Calling for help, she disappears amid the colorful weeds. Where you can protest your innocence, several burly, sallow-faced guards act around you, threatening. So we can either claim the woman as the real thief, take no chances, shoot them first, or surrender to the guards. I'm going to say the woman's the real thief because this mission is going horribly for me right now. The guards blanch. A grave robber? Her, but she's one of the scholars studying the House of Sands. If she's selling her heritage, the guard pales at the implications, then streaks off to the street furiously after the young woman. So we can either reach the House of Sands before the guards, or retreat and rejoin the expedition. Let's reach for it. Ooh, wow, 10% lost. The city is a sprawling metropolis, and the House of Sands could be anywhere. You try cobbling together information from broken conversations and fragments of your journey up till now, but it will avail. You are dismayed to find that you have traced a path right back to the harbor where your ship berths, where a mighty company of guards awaits. Despite your crew's protestations, they drag you off in chains. It is abundantly clear, despite the language barrier, they have no intention to release you for months. If the expedition is to continue, it will be beset by a heavy delay. Well, I don't really have a choice on this one. As the pyramids disappear into the haze, you think about where to go next. I'm gonna go on to the labyrinth because this is awful. Give them some rations and kill my morale even further. Jeez, okay. Let's start improving our land some. We're very happy at this one, but I don't have a ton of money coming in, so I think I need to make the folks a little bit happier. Also looks like our market is starting to get overrun. Fascinating. So looks like we do need canned food, and how much soap are we rolling with right now? Let's get that sorted out at the moment. I only have 2 wheat right now, and soap we have 59. Okay, not a ton to work with here. We do have more bricks down here. And I mean, like I admit, it's been so long since I've played. I'm kind of fallen around a little bit on where I should be working on stuff.
What brings you here, master?
Output storage full. Okay. And we need bricks for that. Okay. So, let's go ahead. We have a grain farm, and I need to do something with the grain farm. Because I need to get bread, which means I'm going to need bricks. I have a trade route going here. Let's see, check out my trade menu and see what we got for that right now. Okay. Oops, cancel that. Alright, I'm about to sort that out here. But let's get some more housing going here, because I am going to need bakers for this, and it's really going to make things easier if I can start doing that. So let's do 2x2 row of houses there, followed by a 3x2, reverse that up here.
Never rains in a dry time.
Move that guy just a skosh over. Nope. Slap down some roads to accommodate these folks. Delete that one road I accidentally overbuilt. There we go, and I'm going to build not more warehouses. There we go. And I really think I messed that up somehow. Because it looks like I'm now beyond that. Okay. I'll work with that. Well, let's see what our marketplace is doing right now. We can unlock soap if we had it, and jam. We need bricks, though, and I don't see any clay deposits here. So hopefully, my trade route here is going to start accommodating that. Full outpost storage, which means, hey, I'm actually doing very well on fish at the moment. And also on wood. Alright, so I need to start consuming what I've got here. Sounds like a plan. We need more artisans. And we have not started producing any windows yet. We're short on money for that. That's what we've been waiting on, is the window makers. And probably want to make sure we get a few more artisans available, because we're only at 97 at the moment.
Flat the flag of freedom.
We got our artisans over here. You're a happy worker, so let's upgrade you. Upgrade you. Alright, now we got some artisans. We've got extra folks for that. Also, as we're upgrading folks, we're going to be able to start getting a little more cash out of them, and also making them really, really happy.
Readers.
We'll start doing that. Pub is not going at the moment. Mine's prohibited. I believe I am doing trades with... Oh, that's not it. I'm doing that there. I'm trying to bulk up my funding a little bit by going to the prison.
Schooner reporting.
Oh, I can do some selling here.
We have the devil to pay.
Sell that. There's some cash. And let's see what's going on with the expedition. Alone in the darkness, they cannot hear her cries. Deep beneath this pleasant island of lavender, in time she has fallen to a musty, airless pit. She gathers herself and remembers a few safety matches left in her pack. You are her, she is you. Lighting a match, you are dumbstruck by many frescoed room, venerable and forgotten. A woman with a bull is the centerpiece. The great beast seems so vulnerable under her caress. The outline of a majestic horned door faces north, while a more humble passage heads southward. Let's go for the grand horned door, because this is going nowhere.
We're adrift.
An opening in the ground is slowly drawing in sludgy waters from all parts, a fountain perhaps. The ship dominates a large fresco on the wall. If you wonder if it ever managed to return from its voyage unscathed. A large door with a familiar pattern opens to the south. You turn to face it when you notice a second, smaller door to the west. A soft hiss, a wind perhaps, seems to be coming from it. We go west. You push the broken door open. Something on the floor glistens not far off. Reflected sunlight. You close the distance hurriedly before realizing with horror that it was no light but a snake, long and sinister. All around you its brethren slither curiously out of countless unseen nooks. You take a terrified step backward and hear an angry hiss. You almost stepped on one. Taking this action's a gamble on both of them, so I'm going to advance stealthily and hope like hell I don't die. A more patient person might have navigated this serpent weave successfully, or one with greater skill. When your match dies, a strange hiss overcomes the crowd of onlooking reptiles. You strike up a new one hurriedly as the light flares back up. You make the mistake of letting out a relieved grunt, startling the closest Ophidian. It rears its head angrily, bearing long fangs. So I can leap backward or crush it under heel before it attacks. You leap forward to crush the beast, but feel its fangs sink into your calves. You refrain from howling and instead grab it by the body, twisting its neck and throwing it among its brethren before bounding across the angry hiss of the room. As blood trickles down onto your foot, two staircases lie ahead of you. Facing each other beneath a vast fresco of a young woman passing a ball of thread to a young man. Okay, I'm gonna head east and try not to die further. You come to a long room studded with husky alcoves, seemingly empty, but for... not even going to try to pronounce that. Cobwebs. A rumbling sound startles you out of your observation, a storm perhaps, or dust piles onto your hair from above, followed by several small but sharp fragments. Are dully painted, the ceiling is coming down. What the hell? I'm already in for a penny and for a pound here. You dash forward, but inhale some chalky dust stirred by the fall of the rubble. You stumble, a burning fit of coughing rising in your throat. An ominous crack sounds right above you as parts of the colored panes overhead shatter and then come crashing down. There's a blinding flash of light, followed by darkness, and then nothing. Your companions will doubtless raise their black sails in solemn earnest for journeying on without you. Okay, I am done. Can I turn back yet? Because this is bullshit.
Before it's too late.
My morale is at 22%. I'm really willing to cut my losses in return here, because my morale is at 16. I've now got a ton of cash.
Stations.
So we'll bring this one back from Wormways. And now I've got enough to build... Wait. Windows. That's what I need. So they make window panes, and here's makes Windows factories. I'll go ahead. Let's see. Where's the... Looks like this is the entrance, so we'll put it there. And we'll put some streets around it. But now we have windows.
Rather fragile.
And they need wood for it, which we have plenty of wood. Thankfully, there's a medium warehouse right here. We can actually very quickly get those things over there. Once that stuff arrives, we'll be able to make how many windows? 1 minute per 2 windows. And I believe here we can upgrade our harbor. Actually, I can upgrade that faster. I'll just do that right now. That's actually going to give me more storage for stuff I have. All right, that works for me. Still making plenty of cash, but let's see what else we got to do. Canned food. Canned food needs a ton of money and also needs window panes. Artisanal kitchens. That's going to take the bell peppers and the cattle that I believe we have stored here. Let's see. Bell peppers and cattle. Yep, we got bell peppers and cattle here, so we can actually make an artisanal kitchen here. It's going to take some of our artisans, and then we can do a cannery, because we already have the iron mines. So we need 16 window panes and $22,000 and about 150 artisans. So let's actually do some more upgrades with our workers. Nope. Let's do some upgrades and do these ones right there. New buildings unlocked, and we just got a resident quest just by doing that. My precious Annabelle is
This
about to...
must appear ungrateful, what with all I already have.
Okay, so we just need to take a photo.
Even with aid, I fear it shall not be enough.
Take a photo of the school. All right, let's go take a photo of the school kids. Wow, that just sounded really... I'm going to get... Chris Hansen's going to come in and tell me to take a seat. One picture of a school. Docklands pull world
We
into
have
new
cause for
era.
urgent celebration.
Ooh, we have a guide. That's helpful. New school year begins. Okay, so we got 2 things out of that.
Novel business this is. So let me show you how to arrange trade contracts and build up your docklands.
Absolutely need to do this. Okay, build a Docklands main wharf, and 3 modules. Alright. We can now build Docklands, which will allow you to import-export goods. So, here we go. Repair crane, pier, and a flame tower. Cool. What do I need to do? I'm going to build Docklands main wharf. There we go. Main wharf requires 50 steel and 30 windows, and the maintenance cost is a bus stop. Interesting. Alright, so this is going to get upgraded further. I'm not going to be able to do that for a while. And we have to do sustained 80% of the canned food supply in the region. Which again, we're not going to be able to do much until we get a lot of windows done up, which is okay. Now, let's make sure that we've got plenty of our supply lines going right now. We do need to get another pub, it looks like, going, so let's make sure we're addressing pub stuff. Yeah, there's very little pub coverage. We see one is kind of needed out here.
Untold perils await us.
Dude, seriously, you are killing me. Well, I mean, then again, this expedition's right killing you too. A pub, fire station, trade union. I'm building another pub back here. Now, let's see what's going on with this now. This expedition is going to be the death of me. The explosion scattered debris across the canal. The helmsman carefully steers into the nascent Kulisma Canal. A deafening blast of heavy sends most of your crew sprawling across the deck. The initial shockwave overcome, they rush to their stations to pull the ship into a crawl, bringing it to a rest mere feet away from the listing, flame-wrecked carcass of a ship. Doubtless will be days before all is cleansed and navigation can resume. One of your sailors furrows their brow. Isn't it odd that there ain't no one here in the water? Odd indeed, in fact. There's no trace at all of the exploded ship's crew. It's an irresistible mystery. We can observe the wreckage for information, search for the nearby crew, or request records from the Canal authorities. Let's observe the wreckage information.
Lime and powder.
Okay, I'm about to cut my losses here. Sifting through the wreckage without a danger group proves to be impossible, as any net used to haul fragments will be lacerated by the abundance of ship fragments. After an hour trying to identify floating fragments, your crew has no choice but to dejectedly relent and turn their backs to the sinking vessel, preparing to wait the Canal. Can I seriously return home? Let me go to the Holy City, but I'm actually going to turn back here. I've got no morale left. We're coming back. I could probably do that one and send another ship out for it, but I'm getting my ass handed to me here. So let's not do that.
New orders.
Let's go back over to here. The ferret has no bricks.
Stoner reporting.
How many bricks do I have on board? Take 50 bricks. Amazingly, we have tons of clay, but not a lot of brick right now. Alright, so you were going to head down here, and you're just going to deliver a bunch of brick. Because that's the only thing that's going to freaking work at this point. Yeah, not a lot of coal here. Don't need zinc or iron, but if I can sell the soap and potatoes with them, all the better. More stuffs. Haven't done much with more stuffs in a while.
We're all full up.
Alright, and do you have any... No, you have no bricks here either. Okay. However, do I have the capacity to make beer here? I've got the hops, I've got the grain. I need a malt house, which requires steel, and I need a brewery. So I could actually do both of those here. I would have to upgrade the folks on this island. And we have no schnapps. That's a problem. This island has been troubling me for a while because I'm not sure what I can / should do with it. I do like the idea of bringing more materials over to it. But I really just feel like I need to be focusing on this island right now. I do actually need to sail to Madame Kahina's lighthouse and get that going. But let's see if I can get this area stabilized a little bit. I've got 4 windows. That's it? Just 4? Oh. I had that in blueprint mode this entire time. I actually could do that and build a second one. So how much am I making on glass makers? You're producing every 30 seconds.
Stand to attention for the boss.
How much are you producing every 30 seconds? You're producing... So it's quartz is 4 every 30 seconds. You need 4 also. I'm going to demo that for now. Because I'm not sure what... I know I need to put something here. Don't get me wrong. I know there's something that has to be done here. My brain is not letting me think of it at the moment. It's not what a problem I've got. But I do have plenty of workers. And I do have a decent balance coming in.
Stop.
So how much am I working on this? Let's see. I'm going to use the loading ramps to get this a little better off. We are burning through my bricks. We're now at a shortage of workers, which is fine. So we can do some upgrades. We'll actually upgrade these 6. There we go. That'll work for me. I've got plenty of artisan workforce. That's good. Now, what do the artisans want? Sewing machines. I could actually just go straight for a sewing machine factory. I've got the wood. I've got the steel. I just need the $12,000. Close to that already. And the 8 windows. Close to that, too. Repair crane up here. I'm missing all this stuff for it, but oh my god, this thing is huge. That's what she said. So I could build it over here and kind of increase the buildings out over in this area or increase them over here. So I've got a bunch of fishing docks over here. I could also move my fish down over here and make this more dockland stuff. I know it's an option that's available to me. Let's actually look into that real quick. So actually I could put the fish... Wait, I need free space. I could put it like right there. So let's actually move these guys. Over to this area. Add some light. Add this to it. I'm not done yet. Move that there. Put this there. Like that. Did I connect it all? No, I didn't. There we go. So now I've got all my fish really in just in one spot. I can actually move this guy back. So let's move him again. And they're not near a warehouse, so we can fix that here in a moment too. And also grab a warehouse. Do I seriously not have that road that's built there? There we go. Now these fish can reach this warehouse right here, and we have a bunch of now depot stuff available for it. Heading back over into here, heading in my main dockland area, I could move that. Probably should actually. Kind of build it out here. Give me a lot to work with on shore, too. I'm going to put this in blueprint mode here. There we go. Now I've got all my fish really concentrated in one spot, and also opens up a lot of real estate down here for me. I'm also going to go ahead. Take this out a little further, too. There we go. Gonna buy me a little more, give me an idea of how far I can actually expand in the dock area. So I've got the depot on the harbor, the pier, repair crane, harbor master, gonna be helpful. And also an exports office. All stuff that's gonna be really, really helpful for me. Got 9 windows now. So it means I can now start making an artisanal kitchen. The artisanal kitchen, oh wow, it actually fits perfectly right there. So thankfully, hey look, I got a warehouse with all the stuff right here. This guy can take 3 beef, 3 red pepper, and in 2 minutes I'll create 1 goulash. Not very efficient, but it at least starts the process. Because every 2 minutes and every minute and a half I can turn 1 goulash and 1 can into canned food. God, the rabbit hole of this game can just really boggle your mind in it. Okay. Let's take a look down here at the ferret, because I did this a while ago. Cool, I have bricks here. Now we can do something with this. On this island, what do we needed to do?
I'll do.
Got red pepper farms. I should upgrade this warehouse real quick. Now on this island we have peppers, potatoes, and grapes. So am I producing my... Yes, I'm producing my shoppies. There we go.
I know these winds for home.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm totally fine with that. Because the Poseidon just really needs to dump this stuff off. I'm probably going to give it fish and, like, something to navigate or some weapons and send it back. Okay, put that all there now. Giggity, doing that. And put that over there. Rations, done. Navigation, diplomacy, and faith. I think I had a... Yeah, I set the Poseidon on initially.
Get seasick.
Okay. I need a diplomat. Here we go. Trading charter. I also have black powder fireworks. Modern ship tools. Don't need. Bag of money. Always good. I'm gonna take that trading charter. Okay, that's there. Not sure what faith is gonna bring though. Beef will do force. How much does fish provide? Not a lot. Medicine. Clay will help me for hunting. Interesting. Okay, bread will do faith, but that's not a lot. Naval power, don't need that at the moment, thankfully. Really? I also have 170 glass panes already, just putting that out there. Alright. I'm sending this one back out. Why? Because I am insane. But fingers crossed I can actually, not suck this time. Just saying. Taking over a look at the Princess's Island. Haven't done a lot. I mean, there's so much going on in this game. You just really want to dig into all of it. 28,000. I'll buy bread. I don't think I have a trading charter down here, but she does have a quest available.
How about a favor for a favor?
Huge bag of money. Okay. Reputation with both. Offers you a destroy quest.
It's a simple business, see?
Destroy a schooner. Oh, do I have a gunboat available?
Give them all we have.
Sending the gunboat. That was easy enough. I can definitely build more ships, and I should be building a hell of a lot more ships. What's my balance right now? Maintenance is considerable at the moment. Alright. How am I doing on my supplies here? The micromanager in this game can be a burden. Wheat, wow. It's amazing that with all of what I have, I'm still not producing enough wheat. Fascinating. Okay. Let's see what else we're low on and go from there. So wheat we're low on. Schnappies we're low on. Coal we don't have. I don't think we have... I think this guy's still offline, isn't it? The weapon factory, charcoal kiln. Turn you back on. Very high. Island happiness is 26 out of 30. Would love to actually get, like, more fire brigades going. And then, how many weapons am I rolling with at the moment? 21. How much would it take for me to build a frigate? It would give me naval power and navigation next time we do a quest. I don't think I need a frigate at the moment, though. See what a schooner is. And where's my ship? Barrels. Okay, I'm not too terribly far away, because I think that's my schooner right here.
Falcon ready.
Yep. So essentially I'm just chasing this ship down, and I've got a feeling that it's going to get... Woo, hello. Copper deposits, coal deposits, clay deposits. This is a good mining outpost if I needed one.
What's down in the hold is mine.
It's amazing that she's asking us to destroy property of enemy. Just enemy. All it says, enemy. Let's get the Guinevere down to...
I can't promise it won't be dangerous.
Okay, definitely want to build a frigate for this. Just... let's do some of these things. We'll come back to that one because it's a ton of cash going my way.
To carry it through.
Aye.
I love this gunboat is really closing the gap on this. But we're going to destroy this guy and keep engaging.
Taking aim.
Can you increase speed? There you go.
Prepare to fire.
It's just a schooner, so it has no defensive capabilities at the moment. I'm just going to try to see if I can just swing out ahead of it, dump a bunch of fire onto her. There we go.
All we have.
Somebody's trying to set down here. Oh no, it's like an opportunity for me to set down there. Not a bad island, actually. Wheat, hops, grape fertility.
Front cannons.
Oh, and you're nicely just putting yourself in the corner. Alright, baby's okay with this.
Prepare to fire.
Alright, we'll finish off this video. Not a lot happened in this one. I mean, just the docklands being the main moment. Also, I'm now losing cash. Great.
Steersman.
Get down there. And back up to this island. I think we're going to need to do more housing, because how many people do I have on this island? 3,600... no, 2,800 on this island. Ay. Alright, this building... missing a ton of stuff.
Always harder with someone at your shoulder.
Alright, so we have 3 goulash in island storage. That's fine. I'm going to start letting that build up. I do think we need to upgrade a few more folks.
Sweet as honey.
What are you short on? Market. Okay.
To the edge of the world.
Alright, one of my expeditions is underway. Great. Back to this. Let's go ahead, slap down some more housing for farmers, because I'm going to need that sooner rather than later. Oh, that's nice. Actually fit 2x3 in there. Was not intentional setting it up like that, but yeah, I'll take it. Now, we've got a lot more people moving in. It's going to give us more tax revenue, because I've got more farmers coming in. More jobs available for my farmers, which means I can upgrade them to get workers, and eventually into artisans, but it does look like we're running low on a lot of stuff.
Noteworthy enough to attract its first visitors. We must be sure to make
fascinating.
all the necessary arrangements.
Build a public mooring so guests can dock. Well, I still need to build this guy. I'm short on a lot of stuff, but I will be getting them in the next video. But hey, we got the dockland stuff going. I'm really excited about that. I'm also excited that you watched this video to this point. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.